Have you ever felt short of breath after just a few steps? Or needed to pause halfway up the stairs because your heart was pounding and your chest felt tight? You might think it's just age or the weather, but sometimes it's your heart trying to send a quiet warning. Many older adults follow a healthy diet with plenty of vegetables, yet their heart health doesn't seem to improve. Why? Because not all foods support the cardiovascular system the way we assume. Some of the simplest, most familiar foods can actually work wonders, cleansing arteries, balancing blood pressure, reducing inflammation, and improving circulation. The good news: you don't need to search far. Several of these heart-friendly ingredients may already be sitting in your fridge. Even better, their benefits are backed by studies from Harvard, Mayo Clinic, and top cardiovascular journals. In today's video, we'll explore 5 scientifically proven foods that help strengthen your heart every single day, especially important after age 60. If you're aiming for a steadier, more peaceful stage of life, start with something simple: what you choose to eat today. Title: The Silent Heart, Until It Speaks Up. Richard, 68, from Ohio, believed he was healthy. After all, he ate boiled vegetables every day and took daily walks around his yard. But one day, while changing a light bulb, he suddenly felt dizzy. He ended up in the emergency room. The diagnosis: long-term high blood pressure and early narrowing of his coronary arteries. Richard's story is far from rare. According to the American Heart Association, AHA, more than 50% of people over 60 live with damaged blood vessels without even knowing it. That's because early signs, like light fatigue, poor sleep, or occasional dizziness, are often mistaken for normal aging. In reality, most heart problems progress quietly. Arteries gradually harden. Cholesterol builds up layer by layer. Blood pressure rises without symptoms. By the time the heart speaks up, it's often because something serious, like a mild stroke or heart attack, has already happened. Here's something important to know. Nutrition is one of the most powerful factors in how quickly your blood vessels decline or recover. The foods we choose each day, even small ones, help determine how flexible, clear, and strong our heart can stay. Have you ever felt unusually tired after a small uphill walk? Or noticed yourself getting winded more easily than before? Feel free to share your experience in the comments below. Many others may be going through the same thing, and we'll select common questions to address in more detail in our next video. From silent buildup to an overworked heart, most cardiovascular problems, from high blood pressure and atherosclerosis to heart attacks, begin with a slow, nearly invisible process: plaque buildup inside your arteries. This process, called atherosclerosis, starts when bad cholesterol, LDL, calcium, and inflammatory cells begin to stick to the walls of your blood vessels. Day by day, these deposits grow thicker, gradually narrowing the artery. Your heart has to work harder to push blood through these tight spots. Over time, this added strain can raise your blood pressure, disturb your circulation, and eventually wear your heart out. What makes this more concerning is that you often don't feel a thing, not for years. There's no pain, no clear discomfort. But research shows that when plaque narrows an artery by 70% or more, even something as minor as climbing a flight of stairs or feeling stressed can trigger a serious event. A study from Johns Hopkins University found that over 45% of people who suffered a first-time heart attack had no prior diagnosis of heart disease. They simply weren't treated in time because the warning signs never appeared. So what causes these plaques to form more quickly? A diet high in saturated fats, such as red meat and fried foods, and low in fiber. Lack of regular physical activity. Chronic low-grade inflammation in the arteries, which makes it easier for cholesterol to stick. And especially, a lack of antioxidants and flavonoids from fresh fruits and vegetables, which help neutralize free radicals and keep the arteries clean. One study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that individuals who ate diets rich in plant compounds like lycopene, allicin, anthocyanins, potassium, and magnesium had a 25 to 30% lower risk of heart disease. In other words, aging isn't the sole reason the heart weakens. It's the daily choices that add up over time. And every meal is a chance to either help your blood flow freely or make it harder for your heart to do its job. Eating healthy, but doing it the wrong way. Many adults over 60 have made admirable changes to their diet to protect heart health. They cut back on red meat, reduce sugar, and eat more vegetables. But even with the best intentions, small missteps in how we approach healthy eating can quietly reduce its benefits, or worse, further strain the arteries. Here are some of the most common mistakes, and why they may be harming your heart more than helping. 1. Sticking to just a few familiar vegetables. Many people eat the same boiled vegetables year-round: green beans, morning glory, carrots. These are good choices, but each veggie offers only a limited set of nutrients. Repeating them too often can lead to deficiencies in key compounds like lycopene, allicin, anthocyanins, or magnesium, nature's own protectors for the cardiovascular system. Try this instead. Each week, add at least one new vegetable to your meals, like purple cabbage, fully ripe tomatoes, spinach, pumpkin, or lightly roasted garlic. 2. Overcooking vegetables or using high heat. Some vital plant compounds, like vitamin C, lutein, and anthocyanins, are sensitive to heat. Boiling for too long or stir-frying at high temperatures can destroy more than 50% of these heart-supporting nutrients. Try this instead. Steam lightly, do a quick sauté with olive oil, or enjoy raw vegetables when safe to do so. These methods help preserve nutrients better. 3. Eating vegetables without healthy fats. Many powerful antioxidants in vegetables, such as lycopene in tomatoes or beta-carotene in pumpkin, require fat to be absorbed. Eating plain boiled veggies or fat-free salads may leave your body unable to access their full benefits. Try this instead. Add a small spoon of olive oil, a few almonds, or half an avocado to your veggie dishes to improve nutrient absorption. 4. Relying too much on juices instead of whole vegetables. Some people turn to vegetable juices as a convenient option, but juicing removes most of the fiber, a key player in lowering cholesterol and regulating blood sugar. Try this instead. Use whole ingredient smoothies with pulp, gently cooked vegetable soups, or simply boiled vegetables to retain that heart-healthy fiber. 5. Not pairing foods that work well together. Certain foods, when combined correctly, create a stronger protective effect for your heart. For example, cooking tomatoes with garlic and olive oil significantly boosts antioxidant activity. Eating single ingredients in isolation may not deliver the same level of benefit. Try this instead. Build meals that combine ingredients rich in lycopene, anti-inflammatory agents, and natural potassium to create a comprehensive defense net for your blood vessels. Sometimes, better heart health isn't just about choosing the right foods. It's about preparing and combining them the right way. Small changes in how you cook, select, and pair ingredients can make a big difference for your heart. 5 foods, 5 ways to strengthen your heart. Every day, if you're looking for a gentle, natural, and effective way to support your heart after age 60, adding the right foods to your daily meals may be one of the most powerful choices you can make. Below are 5 heart-healthy foods backed by science, along with simple tips to help you incorporate them into your routine. 1. Garlic. Cleanses arteries, balances blood pressure. How to use it. Crush 1 clove of raw garlic. Let it sit for 10 minutes, then stir it into warm soup or porridge. If the taste is too strong, consider black garlic or garlic supplements with medical guidance. Why it helps. Garlic contains allicin, a powerful compound shown to reduce blood pressure, lower LDL cholesterol, and help prevent blood clots. According to the Journal of Nutrition, regular garlic intake can lower blood pressure by 10 to 15 millimeters of mercury in people with hypertension. 2. Cooked tomatoes, rich in lycopene to protect blood vessels. How to use it? Cook tomatoes with olive oil to boost lycopene absorption. Try using them as a sauce for whole grain pasta or alongside steamed eggs. Why it helps. Lycopene is a potent antioxidant that helps prevent plaque buildup and supports healthy cholesterol levels. A study from Harvard School of Public Health found that those who ate cooked tomatoes 5 times a week or more had a 30% lower risk of heart disease. 3. Purple cabbage fights inflammation and improves vessel flexibility. How to use it? Serve raw in a light salad with apple cider vinegar and flaxseed oil. Or lightly steam it and use it in a brown rice wrap. Why it helps? Purple cabbage is high in anthocyanins, a type of flavonoid that reduces inflammation and boosts vessel elasticity. Circulation Journal reports that diets rich in anthocyanins may lower heart attack risk by up to 32%. 4. Spinach supports blood pressure and potassium balance. How to use it? Lightly steam and mix with chickpeas for a warm salad. Or blend into a smoothie with avocado and ripe banana for a creamy drink. Why it helps? Spinach provides potassium and natural nitrates, which convert into nitric oxide in the body, helping relax blood vessels and lower blood pressure. A study in nutrition research found spinach could reduce blood pressure by 5 to 6 millimeters of mercury after just 1 week of consistent intake. 5. Pumpkin and pumpkin seeds nourishes the heart from within. How to use it? Cook pumpkin with lentils for a soothing dinner soup. Sprinkle pumpkin seeds over morning porridge or enjoy them as a snack. Why it helps? Pumpkin is rich in beta-carotene, which converts into vitamin A and supports vessel lining health. Pumpkin seeds are high in magnesium, a key mineral for regulating heart rhythm and blood pressure. The Framingham Heart Study found that stable magnesium levels were linked to a 38% lower risk of heart disease. Tips for success. You don't need to use all 5 at once. Choose 2 to 3 that fit your taste and add more gradually each week. Prioritize lunch and dinner meals and pair with plant-based proteins like legumes, seeds, or fish. Always consult your doctor before making dietary changes, especially if you're on blood thinners or managing chronic conditions. Let your meals become small steps toward a stronger, steadier heart, 1 bite at a time. A stronger heart begins with the smallest choices. There's no single food that acts as a miracle cure, but when you choose the right ones, in the right way, at the right time, they can create meaningful change for your heart. After 60, the heart may not beat with the same strength it once did, but it remains a steady companion, helping you greet peaceful mornings, walk with confidence, and sleep soundly without worry. The choices you make today to nourish your heart can become the foundation of your health tomorrow. We hope that the 5 foods shared in this video are more than just information, that they serve as a gentle reminder. Your meals are a powerful place to begin. What about you? Have you ever tried a vegetable or food that made you feel noticeably better? Or do you have questions about building a heart-friendly diet? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. We always read. We always listen. And we'll choose some of the most thoughtful questions to explore more deeply in upcoming videos. Thank you for spending your time with us. We look forward to seeing you again soon, with more simple, practical, and heart-centered insights to help your life after 60 stay strong, steady, and fulfilling.